Hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
hey, welcome to Tarmac. Today we're having a look at Mercedes sporty little hatchback, the A-Class and the all-new A-Class A200. This is the 5-door hatch version, and overall it's slightly larger than the previous models, so 4.5 meters long, it's 1.8 meters wide and 1.4 meters in height. So not massive, but certainly gives you more shoulder and leg room, which is obviously something that's very important. It's got the AMG pack, so it's a little bit more sporty looking. Got a little bit more oomph to it, but the lines are strong. The stance is good. And full of modernness. This is the 4th generation, so they certainly know what they're doing now. Not that they didn't before, but it's also got good looks and an understanding mind, which I'll get to you in a minute. One of the bugbearers of the previous model was the entry into the boot space, but now you've got a much wider mouth to get entry to the 370 litres of luggage space in the back here. Under the bonnet is a 1.3 litre engine. Yes, you heard me, 1.3. But don't be alarmed, it's 120 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque. It's got a fuel efficiency of around about 5.7 litres per 100 Ks and only emits 130 grams of CO2 per kilometre. So truth is, it's really peppy. It's a great little engine. Some would say a little bit unrefined, but switching this into sport, I really enjoy it. Surprised the hell out of me, to be honest. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
touring around the inside, which is where all the fun and changes have been. It's got the new modern steering wheel. I know what they really are, with the dual-sided thumb touch buttons. It's got a new touchpad, whole new dash, which has removed the cowl and replaced it with an absolutely huge touchscreen. It's got thrusters for air vents, and of course MBUX. Mercedes-Benz
How can I help you?
Alright. Obviously eager to help. Let's start off with some basics. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
I'm cold.
I'm sorry, I can't set the temperature at the moment.
Hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
switch on the driver's heated seats.
Seat heating for the driver is switched on.
Hey Mercedes,
What can I do for you?
switch on the reading light.
I'm switching on the reading light.
Video wise, certainly when you get it's pinch and move, so very touch screeny. What's really cool is when you get into build up areas, all the buildings start to rise. Look at this, the actual attention to detail is massive. So there are many things that are cool about this vehicle, but look at the moon. That's exactly what's up in the sky right now. So that actual was it fingernail moon is what's going on in the sky tonight, last night, whatever. That's awesome. Comfort, the kinetic seats is actually quite a cool option. You flick into there for your driver's seat or passenger seat. You go into seat kinetics and short journey, medium journey, long distance journey. And the seat basically fidgets around throughout your entire journey, depending on, obviously, if you're in a short journey, it'll do it more often than the long journey. But it's supposed to keep you fully entertained, as far as, or release some of the stress from driving or from staying in the same seating position for too long. The age of digital display. What they're saying is it's tablet meets smartphone meets laptop. So the generation Y or Z or whatever we're up to at the moment will basically understand this really easy. Hence the reason they're putting it into the A-Class rather than, well, launching into this sort of stuff rather than into the S or the E-Class. So like I said, it's a sporty hatch with an intelligent mind that is supposed to learn from you. It's supposed to adapt, it's supposed to tell you things you should do even before you should think them. So the likes of, it can learn that if you regularly call your wife on the way home, when you hit a certain point, up will come a suggestion that maybe it's time to call your wife. There's just a variety of different things it will do. This model doesn't quite hit that mark. It is the base model, but I can sort of see where it's going. This is not quite there yet. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
I'm hungry.
What can I do for you?
Find me some fish and chips.
Can you say that again, please?
Can you find me some fish and chips?
What do you want to do?
I would like to eat. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you? What do you want to do?
What's the weather like today?
The 4th of November 2018.
Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you? What can I do for you?
Shall I wear shorts today?
What do you want to do?
Good question. But I guess that's what comes with innovation. You keep pushing the boundaries, you keep pushing the boundaries, you keep improving, you keep going to where you are or where you want to be. Hey, worst case, this is a great hatchback that is fun to drive and really gets involved. So there you have it. The Mercedes new A-Class. Very cool, quick, very responsive, certain amount of intelligence.
What do you want to do?
I want to wrap this up. So there you have it. Mercedes new A-Class, great fun to drive, slightly down on where it should be as far as the MBUX, but I can see where it's going, and certainly a great hatchback. The 1.3 litre engine is really responsive and quite the surprise out of the whole thing. Very torquey, and you know, moving into sport, it's hugging the road, it's doing what it's supposed to do, it's feels confident, feels nice. I enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.
Can you say that again, please?
Make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate the comments, and look forward to the next one. See you later.